Hello friends, in today's video I will explain you about the master trip relay. We call it 86 relay or lockout relay also. Normally we use master trip relay for tripping of circuit breaker and we install it in the HT panels. Here one basic circuit diagram of master trip relay. Now we will see its working principle. This is the 110 volt positive DC supply and this is negative 110 volt DC supply, and directly we have connected it to the master trip relay, and this positive supply we have connected through the protective relays, normally open contact to the master trip relay coil. These relays we have installed here R1 to R6. It may be anything like overcurrent, earth fault, over voltage, under voltage, over frequency, under frequency, etc. And we have connected all normally open contact in parallelly and given to the master trip relay coil. And this is the circuit breaker trip coil, and this is positive negative 110 volt DC supply. Positive we have given through the normally open contact of the master trip relay to the circuit breaker trip coil, and negative we have given directly to the trip coil. If any fault occurs in the system, this protective relay operates. It may be one or more protective relay operates. When it operates, this normally open contact gets closed and this positive 110 volt DC supply go through this normally open contact to the master trip relay, and master trip relay operates, and once it operates, this normally open contact gets closed and this positive supply go through this normally open contact to the circuit breaker trip coil, and this circuit breaker trip coil energized and trip the circuit breaker and protect our system. Now we will see why we use master trip relay here, because if we will directly connect these relays to the trip coil of the circuit breaker, we will have to connect all these wires to the trip coil of the circuit breaker, which will make the control wiring complicated, and if any fault occurs in the control wiring, it will be very difficult for us to find out the problem. And one more thing is that if we will not provide master trip relay here, these relay contacts directly we will have to connect to the trip coil of the circuit breaker. If any fault occurs in the trip coil, if in any condition this trip coil burns or damage, it will also damage the normally open contact of the protective relays. As we know, these protective relays are very costly, so we cannot afford the failure of these relays. Hope you understand the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.